What's up, my people? So, getting into today's episode of Days of Our Lives, let me start with Crazy Connie. So, it looks like Leo might end up being her next victim, but before it led to that, let's start. She barged up in Bobby's room, talking about, "Oh, you owe me $14 for some donuts and something." He's like, "I'm not paying for that. I don't even like donuts." Then talk about. And she said, and not for me, it's for Jada. Because I figured you needed a little bit of help with that. And just, but then he took a major dig at her that I got a kick out of. He said, "Oh yeah, okay, a whole box of a whole box, no money, and a whole box of donuts. I can see why you're single." I'm like, damn, Bobby got no chill. She's like very rude, and and she, he said he don't like her. He don't want to be near her. He don't want no sort of communication with her. They cannot put the pieces together that they were involved. He never wanted Rafe to be taken out, anyways. And she talked about, well, what did you think I was gonna do when I said I was gonna get rid of him? Like send him on a worldwide vacation, and he just doesn't want no association with this woman. So he had her leave, and then he went up to go meet up with Jada. But in the meantime, this chick, she managed to get back into his room, and she put Rafe's blood all over there so they can get fake evidence against Bobby. I'm like, yo, this woman got no chill. But right as she was doing that, at the end of the episode, Leo came up in there talking about looking for Bobby. So that's an interesting cliffhanger. Do y'all think that Connie's gonna stab him too? I think that's a very possibility of her doing that. I don't know if Leah would die or not, but I do know this Connie is unhinged. But don't y'all worry for too much longer, because Wendy Shin is gonna come for Connie. When she least expect it, Connie better expect it. So her time is limited. For those that Connie is getting on your nerves, don't worry. She won't be there that much longer. She's gonna get hers. I can guarantee it. But to me, Connie at least is a little bit entertaining. I find her entertaining somewhat. She's fun to talk about. And that's just how I see that. Now, then we had Marlena's alter, a different personality. But no, it's not actual DID though. I'm talking about, but the same actress is playing it, but she's Hattie Mae now. And I actually found that entertaining though. Because at first, when I saw it in the preview, I see that tacky wig. I'm like, but um, it was actually funny today because Kate was not feeling her at all. And then talk about she cannot act, but Abe was telling her to put a little more enthusiasm in it, and then the first one, so she delivered two cringeworthy scenes, but Abe still decided to hire her despite Kate not really feeling that. And then this chick try to negotiate crap, trying to get big money and stuff. She's like, "Look, you're not even experienced, um, and you're making way more than we were when we were working together back in the diner all those years ago. So you better be lucky. You better either take this or do that. You're gonna do your own hair. You're gonna do your own makeup. You're gonna do all your own stuff. We're just giving you this. Is the amount you could take it or leave it." But she took it, so that should be interesting. So yeah, that definitely raised my spirits a little bit with this storyline. We all know I wasn't really too high on it, but the soap opera within the soap opera. So yeah. Now moving on from that, we had Chanel and Johnny in this episode. Chanel ain't trying to take no chances. She ain't trying to get pregnant again. So she said, when Johnny was trying to get his love in the morning, she said, nope, not until I take my pill first, because nope, because they made it clear that we should not try again for another 6 to 12 months. I just don't want to take no chances. I ain't trying to have another baby until I'm ready. That's what she was saying. So he agreed with that, and he's just extra sensitive to her. So that worked out. And then Paulina met up with them, and so did Abe, and Abe ended up hiring Johnny to work body and soul. So that's what Johnny's going to be doing next. And Chanel took the day off of the bakery as well. So she's happy for him. They're happy. And I'm happy for them. You know? But I heard that there's going to be some new lover coming in there for Johnny. I'm like, So y'all stay tuned for that one. And then we had Jada. Ooh, she was looking so good today in this episode. She was just looking gorgeous, like always, but she's just been glowing lately. And she was talking with Stephanie first about keeping that information on the low, on a need to know basis with everything else. But she's putting the pieces together that was still Bobby all that time. And she spoke with Marlena. Marlena was limited by patient confidentiality, of course, because Days actually takes that somewhat more seriously than GH did. So that worked itself out. And then she was like, "Okay, let me get Bobby over here." And she let Bobby have it. She was like, "You know what? I could tell. I'm starting to be suspicious of you because you were Bobby this whole time. I can get the professionals down here to get to admit that you're Bobby." And at first he tried to deny it. Then he said, "You know what? Yeah, you're right. I am Bobby, but I didn't stab Lee or Rafe, but I do know who did. So we'll see if he snitches on Connie. I doubt it." Yeah. Jada is not trying to play no games right now, though, with him. She's fed up with the games. She's like, I made it very clear that I've moved on with my life, but you clearly don't get the message. I'm like, hey, Jada, try to be nice, okay? First of all, let me be clear. Neither Everett or Rafe are on Jada's level. Let me be 1,000% clear on that. But, Jada puts her foot down. She tell it like it is, and they don't like it. Oh well. But Paulina came up in there speaking with Jada, so Jada is now the temporary police commissioner. She should be. She should be the permanent police commissioner. I remember she wanted that position, and she got passed by before, so she should definitely consider keeping that job. Even when Rafe come back, Rafe should be working with her. But she's only there temporarily though. And she already told Paulina about her reopening Lee Shin's murder case. So Paulina's like, yes, let's get that. So she's on to them. She's on to that. And then Leo and Stephanie shared a scene too, where Leo was like, come on, give me the scoop. And Stephanie tried to give him like small information, but try to make him keep his mouth shut because reminding him that Bobby slash Everett is his boss, and he shouldn't be doing that. But Leo wanted to defend Stephanie on it for Bobby being such a jerk to her. Because I still am upset about Bobby telling Stephanie that she's unattractive. I'm like, don't be lying like that. Stephanie's a very attractive woman, so don't be lying on her. That is not cool. I don't care about him in his alter state. I don't like it because that woman is gorgeous. And men should be telling her every day she's gorgeous because she is. She absolutely, positively is. Good looking. But yeah, but like I said, the cliffhanger ending is to see what Connie might end up doing to poor Leo. Do y'all think Connie's going to kill him? Let me know what y'all thought about this episode in the comment section below. That was the gist of it. Hit that like button. That really does help. Hit and share this video if you can. Let's keep this momentum growing. And I will see you in my live stream 10 p.m. Eastern.